What's up, guys? Philip Liebel here with Primitive Wilderness Survival. I've had an influx of orders lately. I'm assuming due to the holidays coming up. But anyway, I've got quite a few bow drill and hand drill kits going out this last week, and I never send out a kit without obviously testing it out first and making sure it works. But with the hand drill kits, I try to make sure that they are the best quality I can. So I will not send out a hand drill kit unless I can get an ember by floating. And if you don't know, floating just means that you keep your hands at the top of the spindle and you never go all the way down. So you can't get as much downward pressure when you're floating. So it has to be a really good material, or a really good kit to be able to float, at least for me. I'm sure there's people out there that are better at hand drill than me and can float really difficult kits. But so anyway, this thing hasn't been used yet. So we're gonna go ahead and test it out, see if we can float, get an ember, and send it on its way using the PWS Glen knife, which is basically just my take on a Puko. This particular knife, I've now cleaned 3 deer with it, and it's still going pretty strong. I'm sure it could use a touch up, but I mean, for deboning and everything, I'm pretty impressed with the edge retention on this knife. I'm gonna feel real stupid if I film all this and then I can't get an ember by floating on this one. That's how it goes sometimes. Bring you guys down here. I'm just burning in right now, so I'm not worried about cheating on this part. Now all of these kits, all of my hand drill kits, are going to be horseweed on cottonwood root. And if you've ever done hand drill, you know that is an amazing combo. So I'm pretty good at hand drill, but these kits, you know, make me look better than I am. But that's a smart way to do it. You know, spend the time. Make sure you get proper materials. That's what you should be doing anyway. Instead of doing what Holiday calls, what Dave Holiday calls the Spartan approach, where you're just trying to feed your ego. And I do that periodically, not to feed my ego, but just to make sure that tinder bundle's a little wet. All right. There you go. If you guys want hand drill kits that have been tested, good materials that you know are going to work, head over to primitivewildernesssurvival.com. And hopefully I've got some left because they have been selling like hotcakes.